arriving next for the ultimate digital detox.
Oh, look at this.
You guys ready? Yep.
Our Dallas-based dads, the Hannah Riggs.
All of your tech here, phones, devices.
Okay, what's first? No more work, no more emails, no more pings, no more bings everywhere we go. Are you guys ready to get rid of these devices?
No.
Alexa, good morning.
I'm Jason Hanna.
My name is Joe Riggs.
We have our twin boys, Ethan and Lucas, that are 10 years old.
Yeah, I didn't need to see their bed. So I'm assuming the Gaines are a little perplexed at the backlash that they deserve. So the way it works is this. If you profess Christ, you need to be loyal to Christ. And if you profess Christ, those who profess Christ, they have a measure of trust that they give you, not because you've earned it, but because they love Christ. And so when you see something like the massive, very wealthy platform that has been built, it is built with a core base audience of people who probably love Christ or at least hold to conservative, traditional values that are somewhat based on biblical teaching. And so for the Gaines to deviate from that is to betray their entire core audience. It's also remarkably tone deaf. We just had an election. I don't know if you guys saw that. It seemed like a resounding national referendum to stop this spread of trying to sexualize children and normalize perverse behavior. And so this behavior, all the way up till 1970 in the DSM, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Health Disorders, it would have been considered in that day, as well as our own, the Bible on mental health. This behavior was listed as a mental illness during my lifetime. And it has gone from a mental illness to a civil right, and it has gone from those who don't love Christ advocating it to those who do claim to love Christ tolerating it. One generation tolerates a sin, the next generation celebrates that sin, and then the generation after that no longer knows that it's a sin. This is the slippery slope. This is using a platform that was given you by using the name of Christ and by exercising some commitment to traditional values. And this is a betrayal of Christ and your core base. Now, I've heard, I don't know, I don't live on the internet, I play with grandkids. But if you're online defending yourself and shooting people and you're being judgmental and accusing other leaders of criticizing you, well, shame on you. You're the one who farted in your own elevator, so you got to smell it. You have no one to blame but yourself. You did this to yourself. This is the result of people who don't understand that there are not platforms, there are people. And those people are depending on you to be consistent and loyal with your messaging and your loyalty. When you're no longer loyal to their God or them, they have no obligation to be loyal to you. And once you claim Christ, you need to know that when you're saying and doing things that are anti-Christ, it's not just people who are frustrated with you, it's God who opposes you. So my encouragement would be, and we've loved the Gaineses. My wife and I've watched the shows, and Chip seems funny. They're beautiful kids, and they've done some good work in restoring Waco, Texas. But we also know that Baylor University is there. They've got a new DEI initiative that I think is almost $750,000, that the school has gone woke and it's betrayed its Christian roots, and it's time to come to repentance or just stop naming Christ as Lord. And if that is what is happening in and around the influence town of Waco, then yeah, this is a national moment for the spotlight to be shown on a little town with a family who has helped to make it. And that family has a really important decision now. And so does Chip Gaines. And I've never met him. Seems like a really likable guy, great sense of humor. But Chip, you're a husband and a father. You're a Christian and you're a man. And you have a responsibility in the sight of God to lead with courage and with authority and with clarity. And if you fail to do so, you're just another guy who failed and failed miserably and failed publicly. That doesn't make you a victim. That makes you a fool.